All right, the patch notes are live. Raid Shadow Legends 1.8 is out. Go ahead and download it. I haven't downloaded it yet to actually get in game and look at everything, but just going off the patch notes right now, here's what we've got. So the update is live. We have multi-battle feature. So instead of sitting there and pressing the game over and over or using an emulator or a clicker to click for you, when you're on the go or doing whatever, you can do 15 campaign battles automatically. It will go through it. You can do 40 for players that have the raid pass, and there are also options to it. So this is nice. This is what every new game that comes out should have. This is like Skylanders, like Knights Chronicle, all those games who have this option. Even Overhit, you can use all your energy and do it all. It's what all new games should definitely have. I think this will bring back players who weren't playing before, and it's going to make the players who are here very happy. I can go out in my home now. I can go out with my phone. I can have it do 15 battles in a row, and I can have it sell artifacts and accessories for me if I want to auto sell. I can have it queued that allows to automatically replace a champion that hits max level with another champion. And then you can also set the number of battles, and you can do what to say should continue. You can select whether it should continue if you die or not or lose and all that kind of stuff. So it is nice. It's a great feature. I love it. So let's get on to the next one. Legendary Artifact 6-star. Legendary Artifact 6-star. This is what I live for. This is what I love doing in these games. I love farming artifacts, Summoner's Wars, Might and Magic Elemental Guardian, Epic 7, all of them. Summoning gear, looking at the substats, rolling those substats, trying to hit speed, or crit, or whatever you need, HP percentage. It's just the greatest thing. And then if it doesn't hit what you want, which a lot of times it doesn't, you spend all that silver, get rid of that artifact, and you go on to the next one. That's just the way it is. That's the name. That's the nature of the game. You just hunt for those artifacts, and I'm finally going to be able to do it. I'm going to get rid of all this 5-star gear that I never really worked for anyways because I've been waiting for this. But it says all artifacts and accessory dungeons now have 5 additional stages. This includes Ice Golem's Peak, Dragon's Lair, Fire Knight's Castle, and Spider's Den. So Minotaur did not get an additional level. It's still going to stay 15. That's good. I don't see any problem with that. And the keeps for your ascension material, those also, the Void, the Spirit, the Arcane, those also did not get an additional 5 stages. So we're going to be working hard to see if they're difficult or not. Let's get in there and take it from 15 to 20 and get that gear. And we're also going to get a new daily login. A new 90-day login reward program will fully replace the current one for any player joining after 1.8, and our old veteran players will receive it as well. They'll just start from day 30. So we're going to receive all the benefits. We're going to get 60 days because we've been playing over 30. We're going to get 60 days worth of benefits. Anybody who joins after 1.8 is going to get a 90-day login. So we'll have to see how good those login rewards are. This program will feature varying rewards starting with Energy Silver and ending with a brand new Epic Champion. That's a lot of days to wait for a brand new Epic Champion. So I hope it's a good one. We'll see. We'll have to log in and see what that is. Chicken. It just says chicken. I like chicken. The tavern has been serving brew for a long time, for a while now, it says, and now food is on the menu as well. Chicken comes in the following ranks: 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I assume it's 2, 3, and 4, and 5-star ranks. You can use them to upgrade champions' ranks in the same way that other champions are used now, and they'll be available through events, tournaments, and as well as special offers. Now, I wish this was available through just dungeon runs that you can get a 3-star one. Maybe it will evolve into that. Other games have it where it can randomly drop, and you get these pretty easy from events from other games. I don't know how they're going to do it here. It's great for the community. It's great for people getting into the game. It really helps level up, rank up more champs so you can get them to 60 quickly. And it really helps the game, the flow of the game, so you're not always grinding and worrying about making new 60s and all that kind of stuff. It just helps it a little bit. It's not like it's going to do it for you, but it does help out quite a bit. So I'm glad to have this new chicken in there. Balancing. This is a bad one. Painkeeper skills have been changed. Now, you know I've done a lot of videos on Painkeeper. I love my Painkeeper. But her skill 1, instead of a 15% turn meter increase, it's going to be dropped down to a 10%. I don't mind that. That's not a big deal. Her Spectacular Sweep heals her for 15% of her max HP. Now, I assume they're talking about heals everybody for 15% of her max HP. Before it was 25% of her max HP. Insane. So mine does like 1600 heals, 16,000 heals for everybody. That's a lot. I mean, 15%. So we're lowering it 10%. That's like what, 3,200 lower. It's still going to be a lot. It is going to be a lot. I hope my math's right. It's going to be a lot of heals. It does suck that Painkeeper is being lowered, but they didn't mess with her skill 3. She's still going to be a top tier healer. We're going to have to get in there and test it out. So don't go too crazy about that. Let's get in there and test it with the new gear and everything else. Let's just see how well it does. Then we can worry about complaining about it. Dungeons. So hostile champions in all dungeons, including the boss ads, the sides to the bosses, the minion champions, NPCs. Bosses now have accuracy and resistance stats. I guess before they didn't have accuracy or resistance, so they probably weren't landing things very often, and they weren't resisting things very often. Now they do. And then the ice column, it says that the left minion on the ice column now applies 100% heal reduction debuff that can activate on weak hits. So even if you go in there with your stronger advantage of your attribute, it can weak hit you and still put 100% heal reduction, which is pretty big. I mean, ice golem, you need those heals. So with this heal block, it might be difficult. We'll see. Challenges. There's challenges that we haven't been able to. There's challenges that I haven't worked on. It's the only thing I haven't done is the artifact challenge on my main account, and it's because it was so crazy. You had to go do campaign and get 3-star like attack gear, which was just the insane waste of energy to do. So I haven't done it, but they have updated it like they said they would do. They've made it much easier. You only need the 2-star one, which is way more reasonable. So you'll be able to complete that out if you haven't yet. Miscellaneous stuff, there's going to be weekly quests now refreshed as soon as they were completed and no longer tied to a time limit. I don't even remember what they're talking about with that, but I'll have to see. Updated rewards. All players go through a game update are going to get a small reward. Okay, whatever. Bug fixes. Robar. He does the stun and gets extra. He gets an extra turn when he stuns something. Before, I saw people take him into spiders. If anybody's stunned or anything stunned at all, he would get these extra turns. They fixed that. Has applied on counterattack. Let me read it fully so you know. Fixed an issue that allowed Robar to incorrectly gain an extra turn if the stun debuff was applied on a counterattack or by a stun artifact set. So that's been fixed. Fixed multiple issues causing the game to crash during the intro or freeze up during the loading screen. I hope that fixes all these people that are having problems with clan boss keys, losing them, and all this. Now the update, we're also going to have a fusion. I need to get in there and see what it is. It's not a lot of stuff. I know it's not. We've been waiting a while for an update, but we knew it would be like this. We knew it would be mainly just the artifacts. That's cool. We get these chickens so we can get rank up gear. It's cool that they fixed this challenge, but the main thing is we're going to be able to grind these new artifacts. We're going to be able to do the multi-battle on campaign when we're ranking up fodder to make our new 66 stars. That'll be nice. That'll be enjoyable. That'll keep us busy for a little while. What I'm really hoping for, 1.9 and 2.0. We all knew that this was going to be like this for this patch. We've just been waiting for it because there's been so many server issues that they've been working on and trying to get everything fixed and ironed out so that from now on we can get regularly scheduled patches and updates and content. That's what I want to see. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm really excited for the future past this. I want to see them communicate with us. I want to see them bring out regular content on a good schedule. And I'm just really hoping for faction battles that are supposed to come out and really good balancing that's supposed to come out at 1.9, 2.0. So we will see. We'll stay in contact with everybody. But let's get in there on 1.8. Let's get in there right now and do some farming. Get up from 15 to level 20 on all these ice golems, dragons, firekeep, and spider. Let's get that gear. Let's get that legendary 6-star gear so we can get that in-game stuff and start going. I'm excited. Behind you has just been video of me and my new Rosin Scarhide. He's just been, I just brought him up. He's level 58 right now. I'm just trying to get his masteries done. So that's all that's been playing in the background. But I do appreciate you for watching, and let's get in there and do this 1.8 and see how it is. I'll see you guys in the game.